Neymar Jr., striker for Paris Saint-Germain, is the most mediatic footballer in the world. His image is the object of desire of the big brands and companies who seek to associate with the Brazilian to increase sales and impact, and Neymar has created an empire of sponsorships. As the newspaper The Sun has revealed, Neymar's list of sponsors consists of world-renowned companies such as Nike, Air Jordan, Qatar National Bank, Beats by Dre, Red Bull, McDonald's, and among his most recent Puma, but we'll talk about that. Neymar Jr. is in the top business. It is a money-making machine. The footballer's image sells itself in the advertising market, to the point that, at present, there are already 80 companies that use the values of the Brazilian to associate their characteristics as a brand with him. The companies have the front invoiced about 35 million euros with the sale of their image before signing for Barca. At present, these figures have grown considerably, so much so that the player already earns more money in advertising than as a footballer. Two recent examples are poker stars, worth 2 million euros a year, and Konami, which brings in 750,000 euros a year for being the image of the video game Pro Evolution Soccer. Panasonic and Volkswagen are other sponsors. Strong business structure. Neymar is a global brand that generates a large volume of business in advertising and marketing. For this reason, it needs an entire business structure in its environment that is based on 4 companies: NR Sports, NNN Consulting, NNN Administrations, and Neymar Sports Marketing. There is also his foundation, the Neymar Jr. Institute. Neymar has left Nike and has signed for Puma thanks to an astronomical contract that the German sportswear firm has made him, a contract with which he surpasses other great world football stars such as Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is now above both in terms of the emoluments he is going to receive for being the image of Puma. Neymar has now become the highest paid player according to advanced information by the British newspaper The Sun from the figures revealed by Forbes. Despite not knowing the duration of the contract between Pumas and Neymar, the Brazilian striker will receive 25 million euros a year for wearing Puma clothing, a sufficient amount for the Brazilian striker to have put an end to a relationship of more than 12 years with Nike, and now to be with Puma. His father is his representative, and he is the one in charge of all his contracts, and he is the one who manages the companies in Brazil. These companies were created before Neymar signed for Barca, therefore the father manages them all the way to Brazil. But we know that his father was the protagonist in that deal with Barcelona, in which to this day he continues to be studied for fraud. When he signed for Paris Saint-Germain, PSG was not only taking a great player, it was taking a sure value in marketing. Today it is better to have a Neymar than any other player, because despite the fact that his signing cost 220 million, the business has been profitable thanks to the sale of shirts and the marketing that rose thanks to this player. A few days after signing, he had already sold 16,000 shirts with the number 10 and the name of Neymar. Nowadays, Neymar has so much money that he can do whatever he wants. He has even created a Twitch channel in which last year he played with the Spanish streamers iBuy and company. Therefore, one more story of a footballer who started out having absolutely nothing has become a rotten millionaire. If you liked the video, I invite you to subscribe. See you in the next video.